Hi, my Oing in a Million family. I'm back. I know I haven't done a video in a while, but I thought I'd go ahead and do one today. So it's about 6 o'clock in the morning and I have to go to work in about an hour, and I want to have something prepared so when I get home, I'll have dinner for my husband and I to have it ready. So I thought I'd show you how to do an Asian or Vietnamese, however you want to call it, short ribs. And it's really quick and really easy how to make, okay? And we're gonna put it in the crock pot all day. Unless you want to do it like for lunch, you can put it on high for 4 hours. But we're gonna do it slow because I want it ready for me when I get home about 4 o'clock, okay? So let's get started. So I got my little measuring cup here, and we're gonna let's do my cutting first. So we're gonna have some ginger, and this is really however you like it. If you like a lot of ginger, put a lot of them in your. If you like less, put less. I like a lot of ginger because I'm Asian. I like a lot of garlic because I'm Asian. So I'm gonna put a lot in there, but really it's to whatever your taste is. So let's chop it up. I've already cleaned it. So let's chop it up and get that going, okay? We're gonna chop it, and I like a lot, so this is all for whatever you like. Now the other thing, you'll have to go with what I tell you because you don't want it too salty. Okay? This is gonna be so good, and don't you like it when you cook in the crock pot and when you walk in the house, or me, roll in the house, it smells so good. I like that. I like walking in, rolling in the house, and that smell when you walk in. My niece is probably going, Elaine, you're rolling, not walking. She has to correct me every time. She knows who she is, living in Alaska. Okay, let me chop that up. I like it really fine because I do like ginger, but I don't like to bite into it. Does that make sense to everybody? I like the flavor of it, but I don't like to bite into it. So I'm going to try to chop it as thin as I can. Let's see here, let's go. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit more. That's a lot of ginger. I might not put all of it in there because I don't want it to overpower it, but I do want to taste it. Alrighty, there's my little chopped ginger. I'm going to put that to the side. Right there. That is a lot, but I can use half of it. So then here's my garlic, and I'm going to do the same thing to my garlic. I'm going to chop it up. And I use 3 cloves. You can use as many as you want. Again, it's for your flavor, for your own taste. And also, I'm the same way with garlic. I love the taste of it, but I just can't take a big bite of it. But the flavor of the garlic is so good. And I think that's the staple for Vietnamese cooking is ginger and garlic. We put that in almost everything. And green onion and cilantro. So I think this is a good quantity. Let me chop it some more. I want it really thin. Get all those on the side. There we go. Okay, that is our main ingredient actually. Now we're gonna put it in here, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use about a fourth. This is for about 1.5 pounds of my short rib, so I'm gonna use about a fourth. I don't wanna put it too salty, so about a fourth of that soy sauce. And I have to do this, but I love the Magai soy sauce. It is the best one that we always use this growing up, and I like it. This is one of my favorite. If you use any other soy sauce and you go and taste Magai, you'll never go back. You'll always use this, and I tell that to all my friends. And I use this as a gift to my friends because they love it. So anyways, I like Magai. Anyways, so we got broth, beef broth. So about a fourth of that, so about an equal amount. So it comes to about a half of a cup, a fourth of a cup of the soy sauce. I'm gonna use it all, not that much left in there. So that's about a half of a cup now of liquid. So fourth of a cup of soy sauce and a fourth of a cup of the beef bone broth, okay? And then we're gonna put our ingredients there. I do like my garlic, so I'm gonna put them all in there. Now, the other thing that you can use is brown sugar, but I don't like it sweet. I'm one of those that like savory food. I don't like anything sweet in my meat, so I'm not going to put it in there. But if you want to put in there, put about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar if you want to. I just don't like it, so I'm not going to put it in there. So that is a lot of ginger. So I think I'm going to use about a tablespoon and a half of the ginger. But like I said, you do what you like. Okay, and then we're going to do about a tablespoon of sesame oil. And I like to use this sesame oil right there, okay? So about a tablespoon. I can eyeball it, but I'm going to do this in front of y'all. Okay? Just like that. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, there you go. And you can whisk it now, but I'm going to use my chopper because that is my utensil. Mix it all up right there. And now we're going to put that to the side, okay? Oh, we're going to put that right there. I'm going to move all of my extra ingredients there. Now I'm going to get out my short rib. Okay, so I don't know the beef rib, how big you want it. So it's like I said, this is all what you want, okay? If you want it bite-sized, cut it small. But this is kind of the size I like. I think I'm going to just keep it about this beef rib. So these are the beef ribs right here. Okay? They have no bones in it. I like it with the bone. Oh, well. Anyways, these are the beef ribs. I don't think I'm going to cut it. It's about the size that we like. Then when you get it on the table, well, I'll just cut it. Okay. So, we're going to cut it in half. Cut the beefs in half. I guess I accidentally bought the one without the bone, but I do like the beef ribs with the bones on it, okay? But that's okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to push this aside a little bit so I can show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to take my my little crock pot right here, okay? So what I'm going to do, it's a big one, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of my beef in there. Really simple. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to make this today. Because it's really easy. Now I'm only touching stuff that, I'm not trying to touch the table because I got bone in my hand. So now that you've got all the bones, the meat in the crock pot, you're going to put the seasoning that we just did, okay? Put it all over here. Now guys, you can probably use the seasoning chicken, but use chicken broth, you know, or pork. You can do the same thing with any ingredient, any protein that you want. Just substitute the broth for like chicken broth, okay, or something like that, and it'll be just fine. So that's what it looks like. We're gonna cover it up, and that is it. Turn it on. Leave it on, like it said, if you are, it's 6 o'clock in the morning and you want it for lunch, then do it high, on high. I'm gonna do it for at least 8 hours because I won't be home until about 4 o'clock this afternoon. So I'm gonna do it low and it's gonna simmer all day, okay? And then when we come back, I will show you what it looks like, and then we're gonna plate it. 10 hours later, I'm here. Anyways, it's been a long day at work. I just got home. Got set this up for you so you can see it. So let's open up my ribs here, okay, and see. Alrighty, let's see here. Alrighty, here we go. I haven't touched it all day because I was at work. Look at that steam. Ooh, that is good. Look at that. Okay, let's kind of do a mix it up a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it looks delicious. Look at that. And the juice in there. So I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. Oh, it smells delicious. Remember this morning I told you that I like it when you come into the house and that you open the door and that whiff. Well, it happened to me. I opened that door and that just smelled oh, it made me. So I was rushing to get everything together so we can eat together. So let's do this. And I made my pot of rice. You guys know I love my rice. If you want to know how to make it, watch my video. I showed you how to do it with the 1 finger method, and it works every single time. Don't ask me how. It just does, okay? All right, let's get it. And I didn't have cucumber, so I'm gonna eat it with lettuce just to get some greens in me. And of course, I like to dip it in hot sauce. So let's get some going here. My thing is pretty hot. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that awesome? And let's fluff it. Ooh, I just touched myself with that lid. So, all righty, let's go. Fluff it. Look at how white and how fluffy it looks. It's delicious. Delicious, delicious. Okay, I can't wait. So I am going to make my husband a bowl first because he's gonna eat with me. Okay, all righty, and then we're gonna pour the juice on there. He likes it juicy, look at that. And I'm gonna put some meat, of course, on there for him. Alrighty, and I'm gonna put it right here for him. And he's gonna eat it right there. And now for me, yummy. Okay, let's get it going. I am hungry, so I'm gonna get a lot. Okay, look at how fluffy that rice is. Okay, and here comes the juice. Lots of juice on there. Look at that. Let me get some meat. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so I'm gonna put a little bit more rice in there because I got a lot of juice. Okay, because I am hungry. Maybe my eyes are bigger than my stomach, but I don't care. I'm hungry. Okay, so I'm gonna put some dipping sauce in my bowl because I like to eat it hot. So let's put that a little bit right there to dip with. And I'm going to, my son came home for the summer and bought these Mountain Dew. And this one is the Baja Blast, but it is, what is this one? This is the pineapple one, I think. So I'm gonna drink it, okay? Or it's the cherry. So I'm gonna try it. Put it in there. Here's my cup. Oh, look at that. I love that sound. Let me take a sip. Ooh. Very good. All right, let's sit and eat, okay? Let's try it. With my chopstick here. Look at how good that looks. With the rice, and then here's the rib. Look how good that is. And it's probably falling off the bone. Look, I just barely touch it and it comes right out. Let's try it. Well, I'm gonna try it without the sauce first. I taste the sesame oil, the soy sauce, and the ginger, of course. That is good. Let's dip it in the hot sauce. Ooh, hot. But I can't stop eating it. That is good. Or you can also eat it. Oh, that is so good with the rice, guys. Or we can take a lettuce wrap, put it in here. Let's dip it in this sauce. Hot. They're heat hot. But it is so good. Oh, that is so good with the lettuce too. This is so good. Come home, hard day at work. Really not hard, but it is a hard day at work. To come home to the smell of the ribs, or short ribs, you can smell the sesame oil the most. That is too good. Look at that, it just falls off the bone. I do like it with the hot sauce. So I like it a little bit hot. That is so good. I wish y'all can come and eat it with me. I'm gonna switch to my spoon so I can eat it faster. I'm a fast eater, even though it's hot. I like things hot. Very hot. I know a lot of people like to let their food cool down, but I think the hotter the better. I don't like my food to cool down. Maybe that's why I eat so fast, because I don't like things to cool down. But I am a very fast eater. Oh, you must try this. It is so good, so simple, so flavorful. It's really good. You can eat it with anything. I'm eating it with rice, but maybe if you have like ramen noodles, just boiled, or any kind of noodles that you want in there, you can do that. Or go low carb and just eat it with the lettuce wrap. Add cucumbers to it. Add carrots to it. It'll be perfect. And you don't have to. That's low carb, no carbs at all. But of course, I like the rice. That is so good. Well, let me have a drink of this first. That is so good. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope that you try this. It is so easy and so flavorful. I am not kidding you. And please subscribe to my channel, like my channel, do a comment, ring my bell, do all of that for me, and I would appreciate it. And tell me, when you try this, tell me how it goes. Did you add more garlic? Did you add more onion? Did you put less? Did you put more of the soy sauce? But make sure, you know, soy sauce is very salty, so be careful on that. But just tell me what you did and just make it your own. Thank you for sharing my meal with me. Have a 1 in a million day. Have a 1 in a million day. Anyways, I hope you have a 1 in a million. Oh, I messed up. I always do that. What is my name? Wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day. See you later. Thank you for enjoying this meal with me. Thank you for watching me do all this. And I thank you for being my 1 in a million family.